Sorry.
Member from Kenora, River.
Thank you, Speaker. To the Minister of Transportation. This winter, private snow clearing contractors in the north were fined for failing to meet road clearing standards, which confirmed what NDP MPPs have been saying for years, that the PC and Liberal privatization of road clearing is failing Northerners. Just this month, the Minister went on CBC Radio in Thunder Bay and said the Liberal government would look at bringing some of these services back in-house. He also apologized to those in the Northwest for our road conditions. When can Northern Ontario expect to see this government follow through on its promise to reverse the privatization of winter road maintenance?
Minister of Infrastructure Transportation.
Thanks, Mr. Speaker. I met at Roma on Ontario Good Roads with all the municipalities affected, and we've worked out, I think, a plan and partnership to go forward to do reforms and to change the model, and we're working with the Ontario road builders, and we're very excited about that, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, the party opposite would take us back to $3 billion in infrastructure spending. That would reduce household incomes by $18,000, business income by $50,000. They're not talking about investments in public services. Both parties started this morning with a new tax cut. Do you know what? I have listened to municipalities from Cornwall to Kenora asking for better public services, better snow removal, better roads and bridges. We're now at 2% of GDP. Municipalities at 1%. The federal government's missing in action. When are they going to start?
Thank you. Supplementary.
Minister, we're talking.
The question. I don't need your interjections. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker. Maybe I should remind the Minister we're talking about winter highway maintenance. This Liberal government keeps shifting blame, but the truth is that under this Liberal government, privatization of snow clearing contracts has increased and MTO oversight has decreased. In the Northwest, we've never seen 14 transport pileups before. In response to my question on snow clearing in November, the Minister stated, quote, "I will come to your constituency, I will meet with the contractor with you, and will make sure you get satisfaction," end quote. Since that time, I have contacted his office numerous times and received no response. Is the Minister not responding because he's nervous about driving our roads, or is he planning to wait until spring when the snow is gone before following through on his commitment to come and see the conditions firsthand?
Mr. Speaker, we added 50 vehicles to Northern roads this year, which was an unprecedented increase. I have met and talked with every mayor. We are maintaining standards and improving them. We met with about 17 municipalities this morning, Mr. Speaker, who have all said since those changes have been complete, the service in the north has been quite remarkable and good. And since the additional 16 vehicles were added, every single mayor said to me that they are pleased with the reforms and we're not stopping there, Mr. Speaker. We have agreed to a practice of reform for next year to make additional improvements. Good. I'm still waiting for the third party to actually start addressing the issues raised at Roma and Ontario roads, which is, what is their position on infrastructure funding? Will they maintain $15 billion, $14 billion? What is their position on municipal funding?
Thank you.
Do they have a position on anything that's important?
Thank you.